What is today?
Saturday.
April 18th.
I got a yard pass.
Well, here we are, April 18th. It's Saturday. Me and the Cranos out here doing our social distancing. We're working on putting some chicken livers on these noodles. He so politely made up here.
Fabricated.
They look pretty good. We're gonna see what his DIY skills entail. Ain't got no pantyhose to help hold our livers on, so we just doing what we can. Now these are them Smithfield livers that came from that Chinese plant, but we personally licked every one of them to make sure they didn't have the coronavirus. So it's about 5:30 in the afternoon. We up here on Melton Hill. We just gonna throw these out and let them soak a couple hours and see if we can get us a catfish bite. We brought our rods with us in case we get bored a little bit later. Gonna do that deal, you know. So we might be out here till about midnight. I don't know. We might be heading in at 9 o'clock with a live well full of studs. Who knows? It's hard to tell on the look. But either way you look at it, we're gonna have a good time. There's a cooler full of chicken livers and beer, and we're gonna waste them both. So y'all stay tuned.
All right, we got all the lines out. We got 8 total. 8, right?
8.
We got 2 back there in that cove, 2 in that cove, 2 in that cove, 2 over here outside the channel. We're sitting at the entrance here, just guarding them, seeing when they pop up. We got 2 poles ourselves, and some cold beers. We're gonna make a night of it.
That's right.
See what all we can get. Hopefully a meal out of it. Take home, put it on the skillet.
We're gonna rename this SS Minnow to Catfish Slayer.
That's right. We got our first bite of the night. We put it way back there and we noticed it was up here, and then we looked and it was swimming back up in the cove. If we could ever catch a silly thing.
I'll let you get it. Set the hook on it, son. Got a fish. We got a catfish.
We got a catfish.
Listen at him talking.
Where did I put my pliers?
Here. Listen at him talking. Kevin, you can pick him up, buddy. It ain't gonna hurt you. Come here. Come here, buddy.
I'd keep him.
Ow, you little bastard.
Yeah, pick him up. So we got 1 fish and 4 beers. She'll eat.
Oh hell, we're taking on water.
We got 1. He can eat good. That's pretty fun.
I was chasing him down. I was trying my damnedest.
He wasn't that deep because as soon as I started reeling, I seen it.
I know it.
You're gonna hit it.
Did I hit it? Yeah, just throw it right here. Here, just give me that. Just leave the hook in the water.
Buddy, he hears us coming.
Oh shit. Got one?
I broke it.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Shouldn't have been on the big motor, should we?
Should have been too
Was there a fish on it, you think?
Felt like it.
No shit.
Felt like it.
Did we really just lose a damn fish? That might have been a good one too.
It felt pretty good, and then it just like, which I don't know if, I doubt that motor cut it.
No, we wasn't on it with the motor. Well, there's one. Let me get the livers out.
This one's good.
That's still got bait on it, don't it?
Yeah.
Well, give me one.
I'll unroll this one.
I was gonna say here, I'll just bait it. Let's put a heart on it.
I think we may have came in a tad too hot. I don't know, it ripped from the...
Did it break off the eyelet?
Which one is it?
Up there, that green one.
Yep, broke off the eyelet.
Alright folks,
Situation.
here's the current situation. You got the me, you got the Crano. He's digging for yet another brewski here. Because we're in what you call a dire situation. Why don't you hit the switch there, Crano, and give them a preview of what we got going. Yeah, that's what you call a dead battery right there. Dead battery. Luckily, there's a road right here. So, problem is right up here, there's a gate. It's locked. So you're going to have to walk from here to the gate. We got somebody bringing a battery. Hopefully with a fresh hot battery we can fire this thing right off. If not, we got some chicken livers and some cold beer. And I guess we'll see you in the morning.
Okay.
So stay tuned for the nail biting updates. Videoing now.
Oh. Oh! Spit it out. Alright, we made it back. Got back last night about 10 o'clock. It started getting cold. My cousin gave me this boat, and it was the third time that I had it out. It ran fine, got us about a mile down the lake to the cove we wanted to go to, and somewhere along the way the electric choke here decided it wasn't so electric, and we didn't realize that, so we kept on cranking and ran the battery dead on her. So my dad brought us another battery because we didn't want to use the trolling motor battery and run it dead too. It's a 77 Norris craft with a 70 Johnson on it. Just an old boat. I had to put a leaf spring on it. The second time I took it out, I had a blowout, so I bought some new wheels and tires off Amazon. Buddy gave me a trolling motor. The noodle experiment definitely worked out. We had fun. We was out for about 4 hours. With everything going on, we decided to call it a night. Plus it got cold. We was able to get that one catfish. Definitely can go back when it warms up a little bit and make a night of it again. About to take that catfish and put it on the grill and make a meal out of her.